Hello everyone, Montana Models here. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can customize the new LEGO Back to the Future DeLorean time machine set to have a smooth hood like you see here. I also changed the cheese slope to match the rest of the hood. I think it's a much better look and doesn't look as jagged the other way. And the front piece is supposed to be separate from the hood on the real car anyways, a separate piece, so it makes a little more sense to have the transition on just the dark gray piece there. But I also did it because it makes the way I built this stronger to have it that way. But if you want to modify this however you'd like, you can go ahead and do that. Of course, it's Lego, so I'll show you how I do this though. In addition to the Lego set, of course, these are the pieces you will need to do the modification. The ones in red here can be any color. I just went with red to make it easy, but it could be any color or assortment of colors there. But these ones do matter. In black, a 1x2 plate and 2x2 tile. In dark gray, the 1x1 modified brick with the stud on the side, and a couple 1x1 plates. In light gray, a 1x6 tile, and a couple of these 1x1 modified brackets upright. And if you do not have this 1x2 bracket, it's not too necessary. You could just use a plate, a 1x2 plate, but it makes the build a little stronger to go with a bracket there. Okay, now let's do the modification. Okay, starting with the completed and unmodified Lego set, what we'll do is we'll take the windshield piece off and also the bumper and grille pieces and set them aside. Okay, and now on the underside, this 2x6 black section here, you want to pull it off and rotate the middle piece 180 degrees around, like so, and then put it back on. And these wire pieces, we'll get them out of the way. I like to separate it at the dark gray piece, and then you can just attach it onto the mirror on each side to get them out of the way while we work on this. Okay, we're getting pieces falling off, but that's okay. Just go ahead and get the other side. Alright, now take this front section off, remove the headlight pieces, and this middle dark gray piece will also, we'll actually be discarding this, we're not using it. And the same with these tall light gray pieces with the white tiles on them. We're also not using those. Okay, once you're at this part, we're just going to try to remove the hood assembly by pulling up at the fenders, and just kind of took off that whole section, leaving the two blue plates. Sometimes it doesn't, but just put the blue plates back down like that. And now we're going to, where these two black plates are, pull apart. Sometimes it doesn't come off nicely, but okay. Then on this section, take off these 1x5 black plates and discard those. We're not using them. And keep this here together. Now on the hood, we'll remove some more, like all of this assembly here, just kind of separate. And also this 1x8 light gray tile, or I'm sorry, plate, that's opposite of the steering wheel. We're taking it off and discarding this. We're not using it. Okay, so you should be down to this. Also the 2x4, we're not using that. So down to this, set this aside. Okay, now grabbing this thing here. So there's that black piece that we rotated. What you want to do is get the 1x2 black plate, put it on there, and then also the tile, like so. Okay, now get the 2x3 red plate and put it on top of the blue plates there. And put it on the model. Okay, now you should have a 3x6 flat spot here, like so. And now we're going to get the studs and put them on the white bracket pieces here. Like so, and then a couple of these 1x2s on top as well. Okay, now get these corner bricks, place them on. Now you get this piece with this on top, and then the 2x2 plate, like so, and put it in there. Alright, now use the bracket or just a 1x2, and then another 1x2 plate. Stick that on. Then get the 1x1 light gray bricks with the stud on the side and put them on the front. Okay, now we get the hood. We're gonna mess with it. Gonna put the cheese slope light gray pieces on the fenders. And then these two 1x2 plates, put them on like so. And the blue corner plates. Alright, now this is ready to put on the car. And you're at this point. Now get your 1x6 white plate, 1x6 light gray tile on top. Okay, now get your headlight pieces and put these wedge plates back on where they were before. But this time we're going to use these brackets behind it. Okay. And on one side, you want to stack these 1x1 plates. Make them as straight as you can, because that'll be important. And put that on. And then on the other side, put the 1x1 brick with stud. Put that on. And then you just get these 1x2 wedge plates, or tiles I mean, on like so. Okay, now it's just reassembly from there of the bumper, the grill, and do the wiring. Oh. And there you have it. A smooth hood on the new Lego Back to the Future set. Such an amazing set, totally recommend. I can tell the designers sure cared, put a lot of details in there that are very accurate. I just wish they would have done this design instead for the hood, but wanted to help and put a video out there for all of y'all to see, to do this change yourselves. So if you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I might mess with some more things on this set, like maybe fix this angle of this piece a little better, because it's a little jagged from the sides. I don't know. Leave a comment, tell me what you want to see, and thank you very much for watching.